Here I'm going to talk just a little bit about methods of picking up the sound and why we're going to be doing what we're going to be doing. There are basically two ways that we can pick up the sound. One is what we call direct, which is where we take the keyboard, like the headphone outputs, and we plug the cord into that, and we run directly into our computer. And then the other way is using a microphone. The advantage of plugging your keyboard directly in, it allows us to be able to get a really good, pure, clear sound directly into the computer, and it allows you to be able to, kids can make noise in the room because there's no microphone to pick it up. It'll run it directly in. The use for doing this will be if you have taught your children how to make sequences using the onboard sequence, either with the mother keyboard or, for those of you who have the new Yamaha keyboards, to have actually made sequences on your computer itself. If you've already done that and the child has already created this really nice little composition and placed it into the sequence, well, then it makes the most sense to use the cable that I talked about before with the stereo ends, and plugging it in directly in. That way the kids can be making noise, and all you have to do is go into your keyboard, and you press you hook the wire into the computer, and you press record on the computer, and then you press play on your keyboard, and it will just literally play the performance into the keyboard and into the computer, and you won't have to worry about kids making noise or cars going by, and it'll be a nice, clear sound. That's about the only way that setup will be used for. The rest of them will be using a microphone. I anticipate a number of you are going to be probably wanting to record full ensembles. I mean, the whole advantage of MfK Labs is that it allows the children to play in an ensemble. So the best way, the easiest way of picking up an ensemble is by using a microphone. Now, what are we going to do with this microphone? First of all, we have to place it in a spot where it's going to pick up all the kids. So if we have a microphone and you set it right here, well, obviously it's just going to pick up that keyboard. So you'll need to have a microphone stand that will allow us to be able to raise the microphone up high enough so that it kind of picks up all the keyboards at the same time. If you get it too far away, you've probably heard sounds from concerts where somebody had a videotape recorder in the back of the room and everything sounds all jumbly and goofy sounding. That's because the microphone was too far away. You'll want to keep the microphone fairly close to the whole ensemble. Try and get the microphone in a central location so it'll pick up all the keyboards at the same time. And also when you go and record the children, if you are going to have a number of children singing, a single singer should be about this distance. And as you add more children, you have to increase the distance so that it picks up all the children equidistant from the microphone. And that'll allow them to have a good ensemble.